Let's see if you guys can actually see that, but I got my logo on my bag now. I should find my glasses. Yeah, I can't go without working. If I can work, then I will work. I'm also gonna pick up some Orajel. So if you guys jump in a little bit late, I realized I don't think you guys can actually rewind these lives, can you? Because for whatever reason, while you're mobile, it doesn't let you. But I did notice how YouTube added a new feature. So YouTube, I think they're listening, and that's great. You know, let's get some stuff done, right? Did I bring that too? Didn't forget it. There's credit to be given. Credit. Who I'm helping if I ever do get rich. I'm gonna get one more thing before I leave. So if you can, I don't know if you guys can, but rewind to the beginning. I showed you guys my logo on my bag. I put my YouTube logo on my actual DoorDash bag, so people can rage follow me before they rage follow me. Follow me with rage behind me, driving by behind me, and then they can rage at my channel once they realize they're on camera. But yeah, if you guys can rewind, you guys can see the new logo on my bag. Took me a long time to do it. I'm like in between pain. I'm just like, I'll do a few stitches, and I finally got it done. So now when people see me, they'll see my YouTube and I'll get a different audience, not just a online angry audience. And get a real life happy audience. I might get some happy people. Start a actual community. That's what I haven't been doing. I haven't been giving people my details. You know, I gave one, I think, 4 or 5 people from real life in like just randoms. You know, my YouTube. But besides that, barely anybody in real life knows my YouTube. So now I got it officially on my bag. People have to see it. But I figured I gotta put that name out there, right? But I'm gonna go get Orajel. Oh, I got the hiccups. You know, I hate pills. I don't like drugs. I don't like pills. I like weed. That's about it. Weed. That's good. If I can get prescribed that instead, that would be sweet. But then again, it wouldn't really help with the pain, the level of pain that I was dealing with, that I'm going to be dealing with at some point soon. And that's why I'm grabbing Orajel. But yeah, you know, it's not all about the pain, it's not all about the doom and gloom. Everybody's like, why are you always doom and gloom? Bro, I'm going through some shit right now. That's why. I'm usually a happy person. I want to be happy. That's my goal. I don't want to rely on anybody. I want to make people happy. I want to be the reason why somebody smiles. That's why I do the job that I do. You know, it gets boring. You're sitting in a factory place. You know, you get your coworkers, yeah, they love you, but that's about it. You never see the customers. Go to a store, you're not getting that same appreciation either. Because they're like, oh, all you're doing is just stocking shelves and, you know, doing the stuff that AI can do, which is real. It's absolutely true. That's where I'm headed right now. I'm going to the Dollar General and I'm going to get Orajel, and then I'm going to turn my dash on, then I'm going to hope to get a couple of orders before the night's over. I just can't go without working. I always want to work. You know, back before I even came down here, I was working like regularly 10 to 12 hour days. It was just every single day. I was working on weekends too and stuff. That's how I was able to afford a car. You know, I saved all my money. It took me about a month to save up just $600. It's like 600, 800 bucks. And then I go and I live with it for 3 months. But imagine having a second social security number because you got taken from your parents by your grandparents and they give you a second social security number. And then putting that social security number down on application and having that not match. And it's insane. Well, that's what I ran into. Hi, what's up? Welcome. So I'm just going to the store, picking something up, and then I'm going to turn my dash on. But if you guys can, go rewind to the very beginning of the video. It's like maybe a minute into it. I show you guys the back of my bag, my new logo. It's backwards. You can't see it because it's like the face screen. But if it's turned around in real life, you can see it. It reads right. I had to do the letters backwards on my the one that I have in my room, so it could show up on the face cam like this. B, what? What's that mean? B-E, breaking and entering. That's not allowed, you know. Keir Starmer's gonna resign. He realized covering up 250,000 assault cases might be an issue for the citizens that elected him. Yeah. You know, I'm against physical harm onto somebody. You know, physical harm. When it comes to the internet and like pictures, and if you're not like your intentions are not to like cause harm to that person, then you should be fine. Like if you're not taking somebody's pictures and like spreading them all over the internet, you're not really hurting anyone. You know, it's an exchange between you and another person. That's my thoughts on it. You start luring people into, you know, sexual conduct in real life, that's when it becomes a problem. That's the thing that, you know, people think that there's people that don't have the self-control to prevent that. Bro, I've had chicks like begging me to come see them when I had a vehicle. I'm like, no. Remember, I was like 45 minutes away from this one chick. She's oh my god, she was hot. And I was like, nope, I don't do this whole internet meetup stuff. It's not my purpose. What I'm looking for is get to know the person, you know. But that's what she wanted. She wanted to bang. And that was a chick that was like 45 minutes away. I did meet up with one of these chicks. We ended up, I didn't do very much with her. Definitely, but I didn't penetrate anything. interesting. I don't feel the pain in my feet now. So what's up? What should we talk about tonight? What should be said? Can we speak on the new footage in the KA situation? Yeah. You couldn't really see very much in it. Godzilla El Nino. Go look up Anton Petrov someday. Go watch What the Math. That's his app. He was talking about the Godzilla El Nino. I've only heard that the El Nino is definitely here. It's coming. And we might see 2 years of El Nino. But I didn't know about a Godzilla and El Nino. That sounds insane. So I need to make another logo for the side of the bag too. But if you guys noticed, I do almost everything with thread now. I'm like sewing everything. You know, I just sewed tape onto fabric. Like, why would I do that, right? It's because it's easy to take off and put back on. You know, you grab those same positions. It's easy to do. I plan on putting like a leather border around all of it too, to protect the actual logos. And I can't wait to go out in daytime, and then I'm on a live, and then people are like on my freaking YouTube in the comments like, bro, I just passed you. I subbed. That'd be sweet. Let these guys go. My logo is also going to be captured by dash cams and stuff too, so people will be able to see it later. They'll be like, oh, was that person a DoorDasher? Yeah, that was. Oh, I'm going to go back to my dash cam. We're going to see, what he looks like. Oh, wow, he's got a YouTube? Cool. That's how it's going to be. And I got a better chance to get this kind of crowdsourced support from real life than most of the people driving around in boxes. People don't want to put their logo on the side of their big metal box. Why? Because they'll get vandalized. But I can get away with it because I'm a poor person. Poor as dirt. Everybody makes fun of me about it, but it's like, hey, look at what I can actually do though. I got freedoms that you don't got. I'd like to capitalize on those freedoms if I didn't have a woman distracting the hell out of me. If women were more helpful than hurtful, that'd be great. We could all work together. We could all get a lot done. I'll probably get a lot of women on my channel by just riding around with this bag on. I don't advertise my channel, I'm not on other platforms. Which is dangerous because I'm almost the same area where I got the last flat. That was my first attempt. What I made, that backwards lettering and stuff and the forwards lettering, that was my first attempt. I think I redid one of the T's. I redid the Y 3 times because I wanted to get the YouTube Y correct. And yeah. So I usually do things the first time the right way, and I take my time doing it. It's like I'll make it right the first time I invent something. So this bag that's on me I have a bag, around my shoulders, my chest bag. That was a first make. I didn't have a template, I just made it. That's how you have to be in a survival situation, that's for sure. You gotta be able to use materials that aren't meant for the job. You gotta be able to put puzzle pieces into a puzzle where that puzzle piece wasn't even meant for that puzzle. You gotta be able to put it in there. So I'm still not dealing with the pain, but I am feeling a little bit of stretching. Oh my God. Welcome everyone. We got 8 people. 8 warriors, cringe stream warriors. Cringe finger. Dude, who the hell, who knew about Oliver Tree, first of all? And second of all, who actually listened to his music? Like, I would say he has some decent quality music for being, he's very unique type of music. But who the hell actually watched him? I never knew about him. 64 million views on a video. I'm like, who is this dude? Alright, I'm almost at the store. That means I'm gonna go into the store, grab what I need, come out, put my dash on, and just chill for a few. I wish I could see who's actually on my stream so I could be like, because I remember my viewers. If you ever commented on my channel, I have a very strong memory, so I'll likely remember. So don't ever think that your comments get unrealized. That's how you do it. It's funny, everybody comes on like right when I'm about to be busy. Welcome to the channel. This thing might cut out, so just have that in mind. It might disconnect. It has a tendency to disconnect while I'm in nostalgia. But somebody was asking, did I modify my bag yet? I put an extra pad at the bottom of the bag, so that would sit there. Where's that? Oh, it's gotta be in the dentist stuff, right? Hey guys, how do I find this? Where is it at? Oh, the Explorer. Where is that? This should be easy for me to find. Am I looking in the right aisle for Orajel?
I'm sorry, what?
Am I looking in the right aisle for Orajel? Like this one right here?
Orajel? By the toothpaste?
By the toothpaste, okay.
Yeah.
I must be blind. Oh, I found it. You got one pack, that's why I couldn't find it. And I guess that's all you have. Damn. They only got this one pack, which is meant for mouth sores, which I don't... That's not going to really work for what I need. I need something for the tooth. That's unfortunate. Hopefully I can get through tonight, that's all. I wonder if Family Dollar is still open. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out.
Did you find your Orajel?
I found the Orajel, but you only got one pack. I want to show you just so you guys can stock back up on it.
Yeah, our truck comes in tomorrow.
Yeah, I need the one for teeth. Yeah, wisdom tooth that's messed up. So that's not gonna work as well. I know for a fact, because like I've tried different Orajels before. It's gonna like penetrate that tooth. Unless you got them in the back.
Orajel pain relief toothache right there.
Yeah. So unless you got them in the back, I might be back to do a DoorDash, but
yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna check Family Dollar. No, it's no problem. I appreciate you looking.
You're welcome.
Have a good night if I don't see you again.
Hey, you too.
Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go head over to the Family Dollar and see if they got what I need there. Yeah, I've tried the mouth sore stuff for teeth. It just doesn't work. It's gotta penetrate. It's gonna go down like deeper than the gum. It's like in bone. Gotta make sure if I'm spending money, I get the right thing, you know? Hey, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. There's always a cat out here. Look at this kitty. You wouldn't even know he's there until you zoom in. It's a kitty. Meow. I've never given it food, so it doesn't like see me as like a friend. I've pat it once. Patted. I have a feeling that Family Dollar is already closed. You know what though? A convenience store might actually have it for cheap too, because like for almost the same price, if it's like $6 as opposed to $5, it's not going to make much of a difference, right? I'm feeling a little bit of pain, but it's not in the spot where I would expect it to be. It's in the bottom. Welcome back, whoever might be watching, whoever might be chilling. So I guess my goal tomorrow is to get out of the house all day and go advertise my channel, right? Birthday. Oh, it's open, I think. Sweet. Does Keir Starmer even look British? He doesn't even like look or act British. He just has a British accent. He's a foreigner. I bet. Justice for Henry Novak. I wonder what went down with that. I wonder what went down with that trial. I haven't looked up any updates. No, they got him on attempted. All right. Yeah, they didn't even get him yet. He's a different person. All right. I hope they have what I need here. That's on the other side. And they got exactly what I'm looking for. Toothache and gum. 20% on that. What's the difference? We got zinc chloride on that one. That's simply that though. What's the difference? Is there like a difference between this? I'm actually going to look at this one too. I look at the cold sore one to see what the hell was the difference to begin with. Are these literally the same? They've got a different percentage of menthol in one than the other. And that's the only difference between the two. So a stronger concentration of menthol is what makes it go into the tooth. So that means if it doesn't have menthol, then it might be an issue. I guess I'll spend the $5. Make sure I get the right thing right. Alright, is that it? Got what I need, turn my dash on. So I'm gonna go split screen right now, and I'll be right back. Alright, now I press dash. Now I'm dashing. I'm dashing with 31% battery. What? I have to my identity thing, so I'll be back in a minute. So for those who are wondering what the hell's going on, I have to verify my identity and it's fucking taking forever. So sorry. This would have been cool, but I gotta sit here with my ID, verify that. I gotta verify my face after that. So this thing's getting annoying. I'm sitting there pressing verified and the fucking thing won't do it. It just said failed to verify. It said verified, and then I jump back in and I'm like, okay, press dash, and it won't let me dash. It says verify again. Like, what the fuck? So I gotta sit there and mess with it. I'm also waiting for my other ID, my new ID, to come in the mail. So I don't know if that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to get my new ID. But I don't have it yet. It's kind of annoying. I should be getting it like Monday or something. But I had a strange feeling that was going to happen. I guess I'll try it. It keeps doing it. I have to call DoorDash. This is insane. This is the problem that you guys have in the future. Because this is sort of like what you guys haven't seen yet. Because this kind of technology hasn't been applied to your lives quite yet. But that is what's coming. So I'll be back. I gotta call DoorDash and other thing. Can't get done what I need to get done. I'll just wait until I get back. Get some DoorDash. I got the things that I need. For tomorrow. said the exact same thing that I said the other night. You know, Trump, what he was doing with that deal, and now it's already broken, apparently. Maybe not. It's a lot of whiplash left and right. Deals on, deals off 6 hours later. You know what I mean? Like, that's the kind of whiplash that's going on. But in reality, look at the kind of deal we put on the table. If Iran doesn't accept this deal, then it's kind of obvious that Iran doesn't want peace. It should be obvious to everyone. That's when people should be like, hell yeah, MAGA, Trump never forgot about us. It's the reason why we're over there. It's not because we want to destroy a country or even rule over a country. Venezuela, they just gave us what they owed us. That's all they did. It's hard for people to see this stuff because they haven't done the actual history. And those people that claim that they're historians, they didn't even do any actual research. Did any research, you'd see how simple the answers are, and see how right Trump is. He's more right than most of the conservative media out there, because like a lot of these people have had the wrong takes. Even Benny Johnson, he's good at it, but he's got a few wrong takes back, you know. But I'll be back in a minute. I'm live. Alright, I'm back, guys. Took forever, right? Every minor inconvenience has gotten in my way. Major inconveniences have gotten in other people's way. A billion minor inconveniences got in my way. It's like a repeated effort. Because, like, if we were to look at the wisdom tooth situation, that's technically a minor inconvenience. It's not like I can't walk around, you know? It's going to be painful to walk around with nothing for the pain, but I can still walk. You know, my foot isn't broken anymore. You know, I broke a toe, I didn't break a foot. I almost broke a foot. It doesn't kill you or take your foot off, only makes it stronger. Like, my toe is still damaged. Do I look better without my glasses on? I feel a lot better than where I was at before. Like, yeah, that's what I ended up getting from the hospital is gonna wear off at some point, but maybe it's already worn off, and maybe the lidocaine just created a nice little layer above everything. Now the next challenge is gonna be to eat. Watch out. Sweet. Not really sweet though. I'm 5 steps behind where I wanted to be right now. Like I was trying to set myself up for the past, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I was trying to set myself up good. It's usually right around my birthday, every freaking year, there's some kind of crisis, some kind of tragedy that hits me. It's so annoying. And I usually am alone, so people don't have to deal with it. Usually everybody's like busy. So I don't usually see people on my birthday. Got orange out. It's awesome. So I'm half glad that subscription hit, I'm half not. Like if I didn't continue that subscription that hit my freaking account, then I wouldn't have like access to like the copyrights on those songs that I've already made. And well, now I've got a billion more credits. So maybe for the next day I'll be making music. But I have to start making playlists. I wonder if anybody's tried to use Suno to make like ICP content. Dude, I'm gonna try that. Bro, I'll be back. I think I'm gonna like either end the stream or leave the stream temporarily because I wanna try something. I'll be back. I think that was them beeping, right? If not, that was a little bit cringe. There's another one behind me. I still have to go back anyways because I only got like 25% battery. Yeah, I want to be able to take off that label that I put on the bag and slap it on something else and make it like more temporary, like I can move it to and from different bags and stuff. I couldn't even attach it right to the bike. Put it on the bag. Worse of a situation I end up being in, it doesn't matter where I go from here, the worse of a situation everybody else is going to be in. I promise. I don't want that. We can completely avoid that. You can tell me, oh, it never got worse because maybe my life got better. We can do that. That sucks. I gotta wait until before I can teach, which is like gonna be in maybe I'll do some views tomorrow. Maybe I'll do some audits. It's a Sunday. Sometimes some good opportunities out there. But I'm gonna try to put something. It's gonna be interesting. I ate a peanut butter and jelly sandwich earlier. My strawberry jam. Oh man, maybe that caused an allergic reaction. Could have been the strawberries. Strawberries. I was thinking right here, certain words, I'm like the correction. Really? Are you not laughing? Because it's funny. You should like a chuckle. Live, I was making like fun of British chicks that were into like British dudes. I was like, how could you be into a dude like that and you not speak English, right? And when I was saying that, it was like I was talking about like American chicks. The way that these chicks are, they're just like, I want something different. So it's like it doesn't matter what kind of different it is, they just want different. So they'll be like, wow, it's different. He can't speak good English. But that's different. I understand why an English chick, a British chick would be like, okay, yeah, it's a British dude. I'm totally into it or something like that. Like, I get it. But when American chicks are like, wow, that dude barely speaks good English. He's different. I like him. That's freaking weird. That's like traitorous. He's got good etiquette because he doesn't speak good English. What? It doesn't make any freaking sense. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make math. See, my first thought on what to do with this logo idea is to literally put it on a piece of leather and just like I can like attach it to something, like brand places and put it there. But I wanted to get it on my bag, so I go dash. I wanted to make sure like the first dash I'm going out to do again today would be with that logo on it, just in case. No. Verify my freaking identity. So I gotta call DoorDash and be like, why the hell are you guys cutting me off a day early? But the interesting thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call them for two different things. So I can take care of two different things. The other thing that I don't expect to be taken care of, but basically I'm going to give them feedback about their process. So I'm going to be leaving the stream in just a few minutes, maybe just about 30 seconds, because I'm going to go do this call to DoorDash and give them my freaking peace of mind. Peace of my mind. So I'll be back later.